Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here. This is going to be a different type of news video as there were several bits of kind of outdated Toku news that I wanted to talk about, but it seemed a bit much to make individual videos about all of them, so I'm doing kind of like a This Week in News type of video, except it's just news I missed. I'm sure there's other stuff I missed, but this was just the stuff I wanted to talk about mainly, like important stuff like the Final Form writer and stuff like that. I've always considered doing like a This Week in Toku News type of video just to wrap up stuff, but I also then like to make videos about the big news when it hits. I feel like I've been falling far behind on Toku news often. I only really seem to cover the big stuff like when we get a new writer. Of course, every move Power Rangers makes or doesn't make, but I'm going to try to be better about that. But I wanted to talk about these things. Let's go ahead and start off with what I just mentioned, which was the writer Final Form, as we have the pictures for Gavv's Final Forms, which are called Over and Master Form, also Missy Form if you're Michelle Gomez's form of it. I think this is the Sasha Dewan version of the Master Form. Anyway, so Doctor Who on the brain, but I quite like them. I'm going to be honest, I'm not a fan of the brown one. I'm not sure which one is which, but the brown one I'm not the biggest fan of. I do like the purple main one though. I'll be interested to see how I feel about it when we see it like in action. Like obviously the picture I'm looking at right here in the corner is, I'm just actually staring at a wall, there's nothing here. No. But the picture I'm looking at right now obviously is live action, but what I mean is like I want to see it like in action, because when we saw the pictures of Rainbow Gotchard, I quite liked it, and not that I hated it when it made it into the show, but it was so clunky and big and it kind of soured my opinion on it, and this does look to have some big bits, so it could be a case where like seeing in action it might seem a bit clunky, but as is, I like that it's just kind of this final evolution. It's so crazy, and I know I've mentioned this before, but like we're nearing the end of Gavv. I mean, I know we're like in episode 30 something, but like we're gonna get the final form, and before you know it, we'll have pictures of, I can't remember what the name of the new writer is. I know we got it recently, but we're gonna have Yaz from Doctor Who, also Doctor Who on the brain, but crazy how fast this has gone. It feels like it has been a while. Like I feel like we've been in the series a while, yet at the same time, I feel like I just reviewed the pilot yesterday. But I'm excited to see these in the show. Hope that I still like them when we actually get to see them. Now we have some toy stuff I wanted to talk about. So I'd seen that we're gonna get a Goju Wolf figure art, which looks really good. I still have to get my Action Hero one that's in the HLJ box that I've been waiting to ship. I was waiting for the Goju Wolf 50 caliber so I could order it. And then when it was in stock, I'm like, I don't think I want to do this. I don't like this thing. I mean, I like the sword, but I can't imagine trying to display it like that. Like, I have the T-Rex on its own in my room, and it can't stand or anything. It's like leaning against the TV because I didn't know what to do with it, because obviously I don't have it on that. So I think I'm just going to cover some, like, main stuff for Gojuju. Like, I'm going to get Tega June. I'm going to get the silver version when they inevitably announce it. I'll get Six Rangers thingy, whatever other repaints they do, but I don't know if I want to do the rest of the armors, especially like the wolf one. It's just, I could spend money on so many better things. Anyway, point is, I still haven't gotten that action figure, but Goju Wolf figure art looks great. As I've stated numerous times, I think the recent Sentai figure arts have been excellent. It's just a shame there isn't more of them. However, when I was just searching an image for it to get an image for this video, I noticed that I don't know what show this was, because to be honest, since I've stopped collecting, outside of when major stuff pops up, I don't like comb the Tamashi show, so I don't know what show this was from, but I saw images from some show, I don't know how recent or far away it was, of figure arts Kimonos, Boom Violet, and Go On Red, which all look great, and I hope we get them. Like, Go On Red is really cool. Great, we can get an updated figure for that. But I really like Boom Violet, so I'm happy we would have that. But Kimonos especially, because that's my second all-time favorite Sentai suit, so it's nice to actually see a little bit more of those. I understand it's probably not a market for more, but I wish we were getting more, because I feel the Sentai figure arts really have been an improvement. The only last thing was we're going to get a more... That's all, folks, actually. I'm not even going to talk about it now that I made that blub. Anyways, guys, until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, climb the steps, and ring that bell to get notifications for all my videos. Dawson Rider, signing out. I'm joking. I'm joking! We're going to get a Dino Buckler Memorial Edition. I got Toku Collectibles pulled up here for the releases. New motion sensor, which is actually kind of a cool thing. It triggers the henshin sound when you remove the buckler from your waist, which is cool. Pressing the button on the side activates the full transformation and the LED lights. You know, they're show accurate, even more show accurate. The little bleeps and bloops. It's funny because like it's so simple, it's kind of hard to like be disappointed, I guess. It also includes the Guardian medals, obviously, background music tracks, including the TV size one. I don't see anything about the background tracks. I don't see anything about voices, which actually I wouldn't mind. Like, I wouldn't mind having like them saying Dino Buckler, a couple catchphrases, but the last few memorial things I've gotten is like I just downloaded an audiobook from Audible. It's like nuts. It's like, maybe it's because I don't understand it, but it's just like, guys, this is too much. Maybe it's also the reviewing aspect where I'm like, here's the 40th minute of sounds, but I don't know if I want to get this. I realized in this like description here that it points out like, oh, we had the Artisan one, this is better than it. I forgot we did the Artisan one, but wasn't that basically just the Legacy Morpher? I feel like I remember that. I should have looked that up, but I didn't get that one because I was thinking about this. I'm like, I have almost all the Morphers. I should get this and compare it to the Legacy one, to the Lightning one, to this new weird box one we're getting. It's so expensive and I just don't like G-Ranger enough, so I'm not sure. You know, I think there's other Memorial ones I would rather get in the future. Also, we're getting a black gold edition of the Sentirobo line Daijujin, which I'm super tempted by. I don't know if it's meant to be an exclusive. It's up on Toku Collectibles for 80 right now. I don't know if it just hasn't hit the other places or not. Because if it's an exclusive, it's like, I do collect the black gold editions, and I really do like Daijujin Black Gold, and it's super cool. We're going to be getting it in the show. And I'll be honest, I actually kind of dig the weird stylization they have going here. It's the only one that's weirdly stylized for some reason. But I don't know, like, I've heard mixed things about the Robo Universe line, and even though I like this, I do have like 3 or 4 versions of the Black Gold Megazord, because I have like the Legacy one, I have the OG, I have 98 others. It's like 2 others, I can't remember what they are. One of them is the Morphicon Pop, and I feel like there's a 3rd one that I'm just forgetting. I don't know, but I just feel like I have that one so many times, just like the one itself. But I thought that was kind of cool, and I kind of hope they do other repaints. If they do other Black Gold editions for ones I either don't have or missed, I might have to get them. But anyways, guys, hope you like this video. When I miss some news and really want to talk about it, I might compile it like this in the future. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that. But until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell to get notifications for my videos. Awesome Rider, signing out. I'm joking. I still wanted to talk about. No, just kidding. Show's over.